Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna edit a couple more Fujifilm photos from the previous shoots. This one was with Victoria, so let me choose a filter that might match this one. I might choose the U3 this time because previously I think before I chose the HB2 for this one. So let me get started with this one and then increase the contrast. This one was the 16mm F1.2 F1.4 lens for the Fujifilm, and then later on I'm gonna edit some with the 56mm F1.2. So this is the 16mm F1.4. So once I set this one, I'm gonna reduce the highlight save, and I can reduce the blue a little bit just to see how it goes. You can see the blue here. I can just reduce a little bit of the blue and remove a little bit of exposure to the negative 0.6. Okay, I think this is good. And then I'm gonna copy this one and then paste it to the next two, because the next two are the same locations and lighting. So I'm gonna increase a little bit, slightly reduce more of the exposure. 4:5 crop for the Instagram, so slightly position on the top third area of the head on the grid. So next one, the full body. So the full body, I'm gonna slightly rotate. You can see that it's rotated, tilted to the left. I'm just want to make sure the body is vertical to the ground, and there might be a little bit of distortion from the lens also, the 16mm f1.4. So I'm gonna crop it closer, slightly closer. Let's see. So I'm adjusting this one, and if you want to adjust this, you can adjust the x-axis also. Yep. So I think this is good. And then let me save this one. Oh, the left side has more space. I'm gonna reduce a little bit more. Okay, so this is good, and then save it. Next couple shots I'm gonna use in try the U3 one more time, but increase the contrast because it's a sunset style. This is X-T2. Sunset style is nice for the X-T2. So I'm gonna just little bit and then update the saturation. You can update slightly less of the saturation. Increase the contrast a bit more because of the sunset style. Slightly position the head toward the center to have more spacing for your grid in Instagram. So this is 4:5 crop near the fence. So let's see, slightly more toward this side. Okay, so this is good, and then save it. Let me copy this one and then paste it to this one. This is directly backlight. So let's see how it goes, and we can use a E5 also for this one because this one is too strong for me. I can choose a different style. Just a moment, let me see. Slightly like this. I think E5 will be good for this. Okay, I will use E5 for this one because it has the faded style. So I'm gonna use an E5 for this. And for those of you who want to see the setting, search a Sing X-T2 setting or sunset tips for my tips for the sunset style. So slightly rotate here. Okay, so this is good, and then save it. So copy and then paste this one to here. Slightly increase a little bit of this and the contrast. So and then we do the cropping around here and then save it. next one. So I'm gonna just copy and paste it to the next two. Paste it to the next two here. This one is too dark. I'm gonna fix it later. So slightly adjust the brightness and then the tone here, and then update the cropping in here. Slightly rotate. Okay, so this is good, and then save it. Let's see. Okay, so that's good, and we use E5. This one is too dark right now, so I increase the light a little bit, and then let me see. We can make it brighter so that it has a nice sunset vibes in it, and then crop it 4:5 for Instagram, like this. And then let's see the next one. If I copy this, edit, and then paste it here, let's see how it goes. Oh, it's too bright for this one. So let me adjust the brightness and then sharpen it a little bit. The contrast here. Okay, so that's good. And then crop it around the center area. I might reduce the green a little bit. I can see the green in here. Okay, so that's good. Let me copy this one, paste it to here, because these are two similar locations. Reduce the light a little bit more, and then 4:5 crop in here. Okay, save this one, and then this one. I might try this U3 for here, because the shadow area is colder. I can use this style for the backlights. So it creates a stronger impact when the contrasts are stronger. And then slightly rotate here. I'm gonna crop the edge so that it's right inside the wall. Okay, so that's good. And then save it here, and then copy the edits. I'm gonna paste it to all these. Okay, so that's good. This one need to increase the light a little bit more, so I increase the lighting. Slightly adjust the tilt, and then give some headroom, and you can see the dust will blur out by the 1.2 lens. Those are dust around the area on the bridge. So sometimes it's nice to use the dust to blur out in the background as well. So let me the highlight save a little bit. So save it, and then copy the edit. Let me double check this one. Paste it to here. Oh, it's too bright, and then I'm gonna reduce to maybe 0.3, and then give a sense of the context of the background in here. Crop in a little bit, so still intermediate tightness in here. So okay, so save it. So that's you can see that it's very fast once I set up one of the photo, because all other photos are in the same location. I can just copy and paste the same setting very fast, because the lighting are similar, so that you save a lot of time of editing the next photos. So you can see that it's pretty fast going through about 15 photos total we are going to go through today. So it's about 1 minute per photo. It will take 17 minutes, but some of them it might just take 30 seconds just for cropping. So it saved a lot of time for the overall process in the VSCO edit from the phone. So that's why it's faster and more convenient right now. It depends on your situation. If you are traveling and then you don't have a laptop, you can just use your phone to edit. It's pretty fast and cool. This one, I want to leave more room for this one too. So this is a special case, so I leave more room for this one. Slightly rotate a little bit. Okay, so this is good. Save it. And then next one, so this is the last one. Let me reduce the brightness, and then 4:5 crop in here. So it's about 11 minutes right now for 17 photos. So some photo takes less than 1 minute. So that's it. That's all I have today, and thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.